Welcome back to my real estate podcast with David Libertor. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something really special, LAmbiance at Longboat Key Club. David, you know this property inside and out, so I'm excited to pick your brain about what makes this development such a big deal in the Gulffront market.
Hey, thanks for having me. Yeah, LAmbiance is honestly one of the most impressive residential developments we've seen on Longboat Key in recent years. It's a true Gulffront property, which immediately puts it in a different category. The location alone, right there on the water with that iconic Longboat Key Club amenities nearby, it's just hard to beat.
So when you say Gulffront, we're talking like you can wake up and see the water kind of situation, right? Not just close to the water, but actually on it?
Exactly. Direct Gulffront access. And what's really cool about LAmbiance is that it's designed to really take advantage of that location. The architecture, the layout of the units, everything is oriented to maximize those water views and that Gulf breeze. It's not just a condo complex that happens to be near the water. It's built specifically for that lifestyle.
I love that. So you're not just buying a place to live, you're buying into a whole experience, right? What else should buyers know when they're looking at this development? Like, what are the key features that really set it apart?
Great question. So beyond the location, you've got world-class amenities through the Longboat Key Club affiliation. We're talking about golf, fine dining, beach access, the whole 9 yards. The units themselves are thoughtfully designed with high-end finishes, and there's a real focus on creating that luxury Gulffront living experience. Plus, the community aspect is huge. It's not just about the property itself, but being part of an established, prestigious community.
Oh, wow. So the Longboat Key Club connection is a big part of the value proposition here. That's not something every condo development can offer. What about for someone who's maybe new to the area or new to luxury real estate in general? What should they be thinking about when they're evaluating whether LAmbiance is right for them?
That's a really smart question. I think the first thing is to understand what you're actually getting. This isn't just a place to stay, it's an investment in a lifestyle and a location that has proven to hold its value. Buyers should think about the long-term appeal, the maintenance of the property, the strength of the community, and honestly, how the property fits into their overall life goals. Are they looking for a primary residence, a vacation home, an investment property? That really changes the equation.
Right? Because the use case totally changes what matters, doesn't it? Like, if you're using it as a vacation home, the amenities and the location are everything. But if you're thinking about it as an investment, you're probably looking at different metrics. How do you help clients think through that decision?
I always start by listening to what they actually want out of the property. Then we look at the numbers, appreciation potential, rental income if they're thinking about that, carrying costs, all of it, and we compare it to other options in the market. But honestly, with a property like LAmbiance, the Gulffront location and the Longboat Key Club affiliation create a pretty compelling case. It's a rare offering, and that scarcity matters in real estate.
That makes total sense. So if someone's listening right now and they're thinking, okay, LAmbiance sounds amazing, but how do I actually start exploring this? What's the first step?
Reach out and let's talk. There's no substitute for actually seeing the property, walking the grounds, getting a feel for the community. I can walk you through everything, the financials, the amenities, what the market looks like, all of it. And we can figure out if it's the right fit for your situation. Every buyer is different, so it's really about having that
I
conversation.
love that approach. David, this has been super helpful. For anyone interested in learning more about LAmbiance or exploring luxury Gulffront living on Longboat Key, David's obviously the person to talk to. Thanks so much for breaking this down for us today.
Thanks for having me. It's always fun talking about properties like this. If anyone wants to reach out, I'm happy to chat about LAmbiance or anything else in the Longboat Key market.